I want to write comic books, but after years of doing hard drugs like Benadryl and coffee, my brain is completely creatively fried. So what's an aspiring comic book author to do? Look to the future, of course. With more and more creators looking to offload their creativity to AI, and with every comic essentially ripping off every other comic, today I'm going to use NovelAI Storyteller to craft the perfect comic book story using inspiration from current events. I can't think of anyone more heroic than Ezra Miller as the Flash, so let's write a prompt and let's see if we can get a really engaging script for our comic book based on Ezra Miller's The Flash. Ezra Miller is the fastest man alive. Off to a good start. Okay, that's pretty heroic. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot. They say they're non-binary. What do I put here? Ezra Miller is the fastest them alive. Keep doing it again. They will bury you and your wife. That's a quote. I didn't say that. That was from a 2002 restraining order. Despite these innocent character flaws, Ezra Miller is a superhero. I think we got a winner. Send. The future is in the hands of young children. They have the power of God and butter. The day of the strike, Ezra Miller did not want to go to work. He really didn't. He had just been laid off from his job as an assistant movie director, and the new manager, Chris Hodge, was a complete douche. It had been 3 months since Ezra had been laid off, and he hadn't gotten any kind of severance package, so he was down to his last $20, and it was still only 6 in the morning. He didn't want to get out of bed, and he was having trouble breathing. He tried to call in, but who's he calling it to? There's no one to call. He looked at the clock. It was already 7. He grabbed his phone off of his bedside table. There were 2 texts from his parents from the night before asking him how his date went. Okay. There was this text from his ex-girlfriend, Susan. Ezra, hey, I think I'm going to cancel our lunch today. I've got some to deal with. Susan, that's okay. I hope you're okay. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Ezra, thanks. I think I will be fine. He tried to text back, but then he passed out. When he woke up again, it was 3 in the afternoon, and his phone was dead. He looked around at his room, which was littered with dirty clothes, DVDs, and trash. The sunlight was shining in through his bedroom window, and there was a low hum coming from the computer on his desk. He knew that he had to do something. He needed to get a new job or start selling his paintings at art shows. Maybe he should get a day job at the movies and make enough money to pay full time. Maybe you should start taking your career seriously. Thanks, Goose. It's valuable insight for Ezra Miller. It didn't matter what he did. He knew that he couldn't live like this. He felt like a complete loser. You don't say. He thought back to last night. His date with Susan had gone pretty well until he had a panic attack at the end. They had been eating dinner at a local bar and grill when he heard someone shouting at a young woman in the parking lot. Ezra stood up and walked out to the parking lot to see what was going on. I want to point out, I respected Ezra's pronouns. NovelAI is not. So for the record, this is the AI, not me saying. Oh boy, okay. The young woman was maybe 21 years old, and she was dressed in a tight black t-shirt and short blue jean cutoffs with high heels. She was really cute, and she was struggling with a man twice her size. She had on a pair of pink plastic earrings that dangled in her long, straight blonde hair. The man was holding on to her purse. Ezra ran over and told the man to get away from her. He was going to beat her up instead. The man looked up and then threw the young woman into the side of his car. That's no way to treat a girl, says Ezra. The man turned towards him. He was a huge man with a bald head and a big mustache, wearing a T shirt and jeans. His name was Freddie, and he was the father of Susan's roommate, Darlene. Well, you just better fuck off, said the man, unless you want me to kill you. Wow, this escalated quickly. Freddie had a large tattoo on his chest that read Marines, and his eyes were full of hate. Let her go, said Ezra. She has done nothing wrong. And who the fuck are you, asked Freddy. Ezra Miller, but that's not important. Just let her go. I'm sure she can find her own way home. Look, you little punk, this is none of your business. This is a family matter, and I'm going to fuck my daughter-in-law. That she's going What the hell is happening? What is happening? I can't stop. How did I get here? How did I get here? What the hell? NovelAI, what do you know about Ezra Miller that I don't? Okay, cut. Whew, okay. Reset. Okay. Ezra Miller remembered that he had super speed and was the Flash. He grabbed the young woman by the hand and ran away. Freddy, the girl yelled. I'll see you at home. This is clearly consensual. Ezra took the girl to the local bar where he had dinner the night before, and they had drinks. Thank you for helping me, said the girl. I am Darlene, by the way. I'm Ezra, he said. I'm sorry that happened to you. Ezra's the Flash. Who would ever suspect? No one. Freddy is a great guy when he isn't drunk. He used to be in the Marines, and he got out last year. That's what he told me, said Ezra. What did he tell you? Well, she said, he was a drill sergeant, and he's really good at it. He has been teaching my brother how to box and do push-ups. He can drink like a horse, but he doesn't get drunk. He says that if he is drunk, he won't be able to beat people up as good as he wants to. You see, he used to be a drill sergeant in the Marines, so when he starts drinking, he gets even meaner, and he tries to get into the Marines. Oh no, she said, he is my fiance. I just live with him until we get married. What? He has a great apartment. It has 2 bedrooms and his own kitchen and bathroom. My parents live out of state, and they are not going to pay for anything. We just got engaged, and we were saving up money. I got a job at the coffee shop across the street. Wow, you must be really excited to get married. Well, I guess so, said the girl, but I don't really know much about Freddy, other than I guess that he gets drunk and joins the Marines. He is kind of mean when he is drinking. My parents are never going to come to our wedding. They hate him. They say that he's too old for me. I think they're just jealous because he has a good job and he doesn't have a lot of kids. How about the Flash? Can we do anything with the Flash? Okay, we're gonna jump in here. Suddenly, Freddy jumped into the bar with mysteriously gained superpowers. He was suddenly super strong and had a giant gun. Ezra had to use his super speed to do something heroic as the Flash. Send. All of you, yelled Freddy. I am the Flash. So close.
What a twist!
Okay. All right. At this point, all right. I think this is an unmitigated success. Or, I mean, disaster. Or unprecedented success. No, this is definitely something. It's definitely one of them. Definitely one or the other. This is how you write comic books in 2023. This is the stuff of Marvel and DC, okay? I cannot compete with this. As an independent comic book author, I can't do this. Yeah, that. I can't do that. No way. I can't compete with this. This is the future. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. If you like stories that are actually written by humans, I've got good news for you. I have 2 comic books coming later this year, Project Seraphim and Super Guy. Super Guy is coming as part of Out of Obscurity, launching mid-July. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at @Frost_comics and subscribe to the channel here to see more fun videos like this. Let me know in the comments if you have any funny ideas for more AI-generated comic books, and maybe we can find out what happened to Freddy and how he ended up becoming the Flash. Also, if you like my videos, please consider becoming a Patreon patron to help me get pages completed faster and get comics out for you to read even sooner. Thanks for watching. Go be great. Write the dumbest superhero movie script ever. Oh, this is just Zack Snyder's Justice League.